There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
That look in his eyes is all... Oof, Okay, Daisuke.
Are you listening?
Yeah, on to the next.
You listen as long as you like, allowing the
Holy
music to
shit,
wash
finally!
over you and transport you into KEYES' fantastic world.
Okay, that was very beautiful. This took like probably close to 10 minutes. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Date Everything. I do not remember what we did previously, except that we ended up getting our love endings with Telly, Curtain Rod, Stefan the Stove, and possibly some others. It's been a while since I recorded Date Everything. I have had a little bit of a not burnout, just lacking motivation at times, but you know, that's how life is. Either way, without further ado, let's get back into it. So previously, oh yes, Tony gave us administered a test to us, and KEYES requested us to talk to Rainey. Oh, it seems we have to go through her actual story for a bit, so we are interacting with her now more. And actually, we only have 10 characters left to get an ending with, so an end is soon approaching. Oh yeah, let's see.
Oh, hi!
Hello, Rainey. Oh. Hey, Rainey, I thought I'd come check on you.
Oh, hey! You're just in time to listen with me.
Yeah?
Oh, this? It's your Deep Sea Mammals record.
Ah, okay, okay.
Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale.
I own that?
According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales.
This is why I never leave the house. I can't say no to charity.
Oh, you're real free with your dough, ain't you? But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now. Sneak.
Okay, sure. Very odd thing to start the day on. Yeah, let's talk to the friar. Oh, God damn it.
The last few times
Hello,
you've
hello,
heard
Johnny
Friar Errol
Sinless.
before you've seen him, but the friar is unusually quiet today as you approach. It soon becomes clear why, as he's got his head down, reading something from a book.
Okay, sure.
The smell of something fried fills the room.
How's it going, friar?
If it is preaching the word of our Lord of Convection, then it is going beautifully.
Sure.
We've not had any converts just yet, but I feel the tide is turning.
Okay, that's great.
It occurs to me that perhaps I have been approaching this task incorrectly.
What, the holier than thou, fuck you and everything you live for attitude doesn't work?
You and I know that convection is the superior way to cook, but it seems that merely touting the superiority of a method of cooking is not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, sinners only grow more stubborn and more attached to their outdated old ways when faced with progress. Disgusting, really, but expected.
Okay.
So I have come up with a solution.
You're going to do a taste test?
Indeed, I am.
Yeah.
I have decided to allow the food to speak for itself.
That's not a bad idea.
I have procured potatoes from Food Fetch and prepared my own French fries.
And you're gonna compare them to deep fried ones?
Not a drop of oil within.
You need a little oil.
You will find I do not. Open your mind and your stomach.
Friar Errol walks over to the counter, returning with a covered dish. He lifts the cover, revealing some very sad, very dry-looking potatoes.
Behold, air-fried French fries. Not a drop of oil has touched them. Beautiful, aren't they?
They're definitely fry-shaped.
That was certainly my intent. I'm glad to see I've achieved this minimum goal.
The friar pushes the plate towards you, fixing you with his severe gaze.
You will be the first to taste them, to go forth and testify to the rest of the house.
Did you at least put salt on them? They look completely unseasoned.
Go on.
He looks at you expectantly, You can't imagine these are going to be any good, but getting out of eating them feels like more trouble than it's worth. You take a bite.
Hmm?
The potatoes are cooked, sure, but that's about as much as you can say for them. Friar Errol stares at you in stark silence, waiting for your reaction.
Excellent. Just as I thought.
It's not.
The friar covers the bowl again, pushing them off to the side.
I will be taking these through the house with me, offering them to the lost souls I encounter.
Oh, God.
Which, at last count, is everyone but you and I in this house.
Those are steep odds.
They surely are, but I will prevail. The truth always does.
Nope, no, it doesn't
When
always.
next we speak, I will have one last test of faith for you.
Okay, sure. I'm glad that we'll be ending this encounter then.
Be sure to bring your appetite.
Absolutely.
But until then, may you walk in his currents.
Yeah, amen and all that.
The friar returns to his readings, as serious and absorbed in them as ever.
God. I mean, I don't think air-fried French fries are that bad. Like, I air-fried like frozen fries every now and then without oil. I think they're not bad, but they are definitely not as good as like actual fucking oil-fried French fries, I will say. But they do in a pinch. I don't mind them, even if they're not my favorite. Either way, I cannot go to Tony or KEYES until I figure out the situation with Rainey. So, you know, that's fun. So I guess I'll have to pick up the slack on some other characters. Which does remind me, I do want to check something real quick. On what Rainey's thing says. Rainey was just playing Whales Out. She thought you'd get lost. Come back and check in. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll have to wait more. With Tony and KEYES being out of the picture, that leaves only actually a very few people. So there's some that we've gotten a little bit of progress with, but there's actually 3 that I think we've only met once. Being Daisuke, Jerry, and Monique. So why don't we go along with those? Starting with Daisuke, our dishes. I think the knives will work for that.
You find
Yes.
Daisuke where you left him last time, staring intently at dishes on the table.
Yes, our introduction was essentially him staring at the dishes, us trying to commune with him and telling us to fuck off, and then we had a moment where we were about to stumble and he caught us, and he essentially, and we were like, oh, this might be a romantic moment, but no, we were just close to falling on the plates and he didn't want the plates to break.
Unlike the last time, however, he has a list in one hand.
Hard at work, I see.
Not hard enough. There's much to do, and my injuries have slowed me down.
Oh yeah, he did get injured a little
In
bit.
addition to inventory and keeping track of all the dishes, I'm also in charge of deliveries throughout the home.
Really?
Unfortunately, I am unable to do much in my current condition.
I'll gladly
I
help.
prefer to work alone, but an assistant would be invaluable in this moment.
Let me help you. It's my fault you got hurt to begin with.
You wish to right this wrong? Good.
Yeah.
I have preparations I must first finish. But return to me again and I will give you instructions on delivery.
Okay, sure.
In the meantime, perhaps you can help me wash these dishes.
Isn't that what the dishwasher is for?
Dishy? I trust no one but myself with such precious items.
I wouldn't trust this shit either. They literally tried to kill me. Ugh, what the...
Unfortunately, I must trust you with them for now.
Yeah.
Do not disappoint me.
I will do my... That was kind of hot.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You pick up the dishes and begin to wash. As you work, you feel Daisuke's eyes boring holes into you. It makes you feel...
Flustered.
Your hands are shaking. Take care lest you drop one.
Daisuke places a hand on yours, perhaps to steady you,
Ooh.
but it has the opposite effect. There's strength and grace in equal measure in his touch, and it makes you wonder how he might touch you under different circumstances.
That look in his eyes is all... Oof, Ooh. Okay, Daisuke.
Are you listening?
Sorry, yeah, I'll be careful.
You managed to finish washing the dishes without further incident.
Well done. This may not be the disaster I assumed.
Yeah, I mean, I am a disaster, but in a different way.
When next we meet, you will assist me with deliveries. Be prepared.
You got it.
Very good. Leave me know. I must review orders and inventory.
Yes.
Farewell.
I shall see you later then. Ooh, okay, Daisuke. I forgot how suave that fucking looking design was nice. Yeah, alright. Then next let's go to Jerry, the junk drawer. Last time I think we discussed with him about hoarding, and he like essentially was very reluctant to clean up anything. It doesn't look like you. It doesn't look like you clean at all.
Well, I'm sorry. You said I was supposed to get rid of the things I didn't need. I took the time and I weighed all my options, but in the end, I just couldn't throw anything away. Everything
Jesus
here
Christ.
is special to me.
Even the expired warranty?
That's the warranty for the calculator in the back of the drawer. I had a lot of fond memories with that calculator. Oh, multiplying 8 by 7,251 and then turning it upside down. Good times.
I'm just gonna check, but I'm gonna assume that spells boobs or boobies. Probably boobs. 7,251 times 8. Yep, boobs. Right.
It isn't a warranty to me. It's a certificate, a reminder of the past. I can't let it go.
I'll fucking throw it out if you don't want it.
The fact that the calculator is broken doesn't change that.
Even this loose string?
I'm planning to do a craft with that.
What craft?
A string craft.
Jesus fucking Christ, even this dead bug?
What if I decide to go into entomology and I want to start a collection of pinned bugs? Where am I gonna find another dead housefly?
Fucking
These
everywhere!
things are rare. What's that look? Oh, that's the look of someone who is not happy and wants to say something.
Yeah, Jerry, you've had a fucking problem.
So what? I never wanted to clean this place anyway. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not getting rid of anything, and that's that. I'm putting my foot down.
I'm throwing out the drawer!
Ow! 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 Stepped on a thumbtack again.
My point exactly.
I did that on purpose. I like being surrounded by sharp objects. It's cozy. Helps deter squeaky runner syndrome while I sleep on my mattress made exclusively of old springs.
Jesus Christ. Listen, this is my house. Okay, well, could we at least repurpose some of the stuff you're not using into something new?
How do you mean?
You have a string 4 in case you want to do crafts. Do a craft. If these options are special and you haven't been able to use them for repairs, ...
Now I'm scared.
upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors.
Yeah, nobody wants to come here.
Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches.
Yeah, if you step in here, you get tetanus.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
We could, well, could you combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
They're objects with that aren't relevant enough to have a dateable thing. I don't think they have strong enough personalities for this to matter. Maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help.
Mm-hmm.
I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go.
Yeah?
First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Okay.
You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
Okay, let's do it.
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom.
Okay, so maybe musically inclined.
Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck.
Okay, relentless and determined.
He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
Okay.
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
The old parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph.
Yeah.
It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together.
Sure. The glue is a fucking just a straight up solid at this point, isn't it?
There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture.
Yeah.
We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Sticky little names wrapped in holiday lights, but all batteries up and down sides. Yeah, we'll put all batteries up and down the sides.
While I see the mental connection between flashlight and batteries, I'm not sure if that's the right way to go. Actually,
sorry.
I'm not even sure how I'd attach them. It's not like you can just staple right through a battery. And glue doesn't really work on this shape or texture. No, that won't work at all.
Wrap it in holiday lights then.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Mm-hmm.
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
Yep. That's the thing that sucked with the Christmas lights.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose.
Right?
There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
It doesn't need a center. Let's hang it upside down from the ceiling. How about these little plastic figurines?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe a carousel!
Okay.
We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit, yes, I could probably make new horses.
Okay.
Jerry does so. It takes him
Okay,
quite a bit
Jerry.
of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
Okay, Jerry. Yeah, you know what, Jerry? Now that you're actually, doing fun stuff instead of just bitching and whining, you're kind of fun.
That looks great. That looks really great.
Whoa, you're an artiste, Jerry.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful.
Yeah, it actually does look pretty nice.
Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that. What a beaut.
I'm not gonna date him. We're a great team, my friend.
You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces.
Hell yeah.
Feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things
Hell
are
yeah.
coming up, Sherry.
Let's go. Okay. Sure.
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
Oh, we got a Jerry ending. I'm assuming whatever we would have gotten from it was a stat I was already at 100, so I didn't show it. Yeah, cool. Aside from that, let's go and talk to Monique. We might have interacted with Jerry more than once before. Who knows? Yeah, hello, Sophia.
Hello, little wretch.
Jesus.
Come to unlock some more fantasies.
Yeah. Don't mind me, just, what the fuck? Okay. Hello, Monique. I believe last time we were discussing my dogshit finances. Hey there.
One moment.
Yep.
Okay, the numbers are the same, as they always are.
Sounds great.
I thought I told you not to speak to me unless there is an emergency.
What constitutes an emergency?
An uninsured vehicular accident, an overdue credit card bill, rental coverage in the event your income falls short. Any event with similar dire qualities qualify.
And I have enough savings for these kinds of events?
It depends. That is why I check every day to see where we're at. I have to
Okay.
plan for every contingency.
And if those plans don't work out?
Then I have plans for that as well.
Isn't it boring to think about depressing what-ifs all the time?
Well, having fun is a luxury I provide for you as well. I will also be there for you in the scenario that
Right.
you decide to overindulge. It is
Gotcha.
always good to be prepared.
I appreciate it.
Duly noted. I realize I may have come off as cold last time.
Sure.
I apologize. It is not often I get visitors. Usually when someone comes to me, it means something bad has happened.
How about I ask you for savings tips? Yeah. You know, probably having a bit of a hard time inside the safe, not many visitors.
I quite like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to know? And as a friendly reminder, my advice is not of a professional grade and should only be taken knowing so.
Understood. How can I save on personal spending?
Aside from the obvious restraints, I would advise looking over repeating transactions and see if they are still relevant.
Okay.
For example, is there a cheaper insurance policy you can find?
Sure.
How many streaming platforms are you actually using? Have you been keeping up with that MMORPG subscription?
So I don't. Okay, so I've played Final Fantasy. Is it 14? A few times. Every time I make sure that I cancel my subscription immediately because I know I will not play that shit for more than a month.
Once you cancel some of those payments, you will notice a change in your monthly statements.
Yeah. I see. Thank you.
Of course. Now, if you will excuse me, I am going to recount,
Sure.
just to be sure.
Okay. And you close the fucking door behind you? Okay, sure. It's gonna be fun to open every time if that's how you do it. Alright, well, let's go to bed. Right. Well, let's hope and see if Rainey is actually willing to give us something this time instead of just shooing us away.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainey is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra.
Okay,
If the
sure.
orchestra was composed of awkward high school kids.
Is this a high school band?
Well, record sleeve says it's your local high school band.
Okay.
None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
Get a grip, Rainey.
Rainey takes in a deep breath and sighs pleasantly, the cacophonous music evidently registering to her as nothing more than soft, sweet melodies.
Jesus.
I've got an edge already, man. I'm feeling high. Go on now. Leave me be.
Are you gonna actually give me some? Maybe that's not. I'm supposed to actually play along. I don't know. I want to interact. I have to interact with her for the sake of getting Tony and keys. But like, goddamn. Yeah, Yeah, so let me just double check. Tony wants me to go talk to KEYES. Tony wants me to talk to Rainey. Yeah. He wants to bring Rainey on your next meeting, talk to her. Yeah, and then KEYES. But turns out she might actually just want to hear what Rainey's been playing. Do I not have to? Shit, I'll talk to KEYES this evening, see if I don't have to. Then I can continue hers. Next up is Friar.
The kitchen smells like something fried again.
Okay.
But the smell is much stronger today, and familiar in a strange way.
Sure.
It smells like something deep fried, but surely that can't be right.
Are you indulging in sin?
When you encounter Friar Errol, he looks almost manic. Something is off with him. The lights are off, save for one stark light from the candelabra. It has a monastic, intimidating effect.
Just look at it. You can practically taste the oil.
The friar is concentrating on a single mozzarella stick on the table in front of him. It looks quite fresh.
Oh, hey, mozzarella sticks.
Oh, hey, mozzarella sticks. Oh, to be so blind, to be so unaware. The grease devil has speared you with his oiled pitchfork, and you are so oblivious you cannot even squirm. But what am I saying? I know my own strength. I know that I can handle temptation.
Right.
But you have been coming to me and hearing my teachings all this time. I have spoken to you at length of the virtues of convection. Show me here and now that you have taken my teachings on board, that you have pulled back from the brink of oily oblivion.
Okay, sure.
Friar Errol suddenly lifts the mozzarella stick and brings it to your lips, a wild look in his eye.
Now you will face true temptation. Resist!
Friar Errol holds the mozzarella stick to your lips in a way that can only be described as threateningly erotic. He takes your chin in the other hand, his nostrils flaring and his breath coming faster now.
Resist!
It occurs
Yeah,
to
I
you
have
that
no
while you
issues
could
resisting.
Just do what he's telling you to do, the tension in this moment is nigh unbearable. It might be interesting to see what happens if you do something to break that tension.
Let's stay strong.
You keep your mouth firmly shut, turning your face away from the mozzarella stick and closing your eyes. After a few moments, Friar Errol releases you with a shaky sort of laugh.
You did it! My teachings have reached you after all. I have saved your soul.
Sure. Well, let's go with that and not this being a weirdly uncomfortable situation.
He drops the mozzarella stick onto the table as though it were made of hot lead.
That was intense, wasn't it? Still, you have done
Yeah,
it.
sure.
You looked the devil directly in his oily eye and spat in it.
I think you were trying to shove the devil's oily cock in my mouth, I'm not gonna lie.
You have earned my eternal respect. And friendship, if you'll have it.
Only friendship?
Indeed. It would be unethical for me as your mentor and
Good.
spiritual
Thank fuck.
guide to cross that boundary in our relationship. I'm afraid that is all I can offer you at this time.
Friendship it is then.
I have so enjoyed our talks. If we can continue this, I'll be happy indeed.
Always have a friend in me, Friar.
Errol, please. Just Errol will do.
Right, Errol then.
Thank you, my friend.
Of course.
I'm afraid I must clean up here and think long and hard about what it is I intend to do with my ministry going forward. But I hope you'll stop by for a chat later.
Of course. Try not to preach too much.
Wonderful. Until then, my friend.
Yeah. Ah, okay.
May you walk in his currents, my friend.
Alright, I'm glad I didn't get a love ending with him. I did not like the Friar that much. Damn. We're already down to just 8. God damn. We started with 10, we're down to 8.
Here you are.
Hello, Daisuke.
I hope you're prepared to work.
Absolutely.
You are to make deliveries to Mitchell, Beverly, and Kopi.
Okay, sure.
Do not return until you have completed your deliveries.
Please rest and take care of that ship while I'm gone.
Of course. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Sure. Tell me about Kopi's delivery.
You will be delivering coffee mugs to Kopi.
Makes sense.
Coffee mugs are ceramic cups used to drink coffee.
Yeah, I know.
I am struggling to think of any further pertinent information.
Maybe you could tell me about your relationship with Kopi.
There is nothing interesting to tell. She is courteous and makes excellent coffee.
Okay.
Our relationship is purely professional. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Tell me about Mitchell.
You will be delivering plates to Mitchell.
Okay.
He uses them to serve food. The food is then eaten from the plates. I do not know what else to say about the plates, so I will stop speaking now.
He must take great care of the plates if you keep delivering them to him.
He does indeed. Mitchell understands that plating is equally as important as the quality of food when it comes to cooking. This is what separates professionals and amateurs. If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Remember about Bev?
Beverly will be receiving cups of all shapes and sizes for her drinks, both alcoholic and otherwise.
Sure.
The cups will be used to serve drinks. Beverly has broken more than a few glasses after imbibing her own drinks, so you must give her a stern warning to be careful with these. I can think of nothing further to tell you.
It's kind of you to supply her anyway.
While I wish everyone had my respect for the dishes, Beverly does provide a very useful service to the house.
Alcohol?
And she is appreciative, even if I wish she were a bit less clumsy while drinking.
Yeah.
If you have any questions about the deliveries before you go, now is the time.
Alright, I'm good.
I have nothing more to tell you.
Sure.
You may leave now.
Would you bless the dishes before I go?
I am not the spiritual type, but if you like, rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub.
God damn
You may
it.
leave now.
Yeah, alright. Okay, sure. Okay, yeah. Cool. I mean, I got Jerry's thing already. I guess I can take one of the dishes now and do two more. No, wait, actually. I'm gonna do Monique and then KEYES. Or KEYES first, then Monique. And tomorrow I'll do
You ever
that.
got so swept up in your work you completely lost all sense of time?
Only when a deadline is staring me right in the face.
That's how I felt.
Why? What's happening?
I finished the concerto.
Oh, lovely!
She holds a small booklet out to you, beside herself with excitement.
Propicio Infernal, concerto for piano and orchestra or record player. Congratulations!
After spending time with Rainey, I came back and sat down, and it all just poured out of me. From
Yeah.
sonata to concerto, a true repartee between solo piano and a full orchestra of friends.
Aww.
My very first composition, fully complete. I've played it a few times from start to finish, and it's safe to say that I don't hate it at all.
How lovely.
It's captured everything I wish to put to music.
That's great. Are you letting anyone else listen to it yet?
I was hoping to.
Yeah?
But do you think anyone would want to hear me play? I'm afraid I may have been something of a diva when I first arrived.
A little bit, yeah.
But I did apologize to Hoove, Lux, and Hector.
Hey, that's great. I'm glad. I'm sure you don't have anything to worry about.
Then here we go. I'll go get dressed.
Oh, are we getting another music number? This is the third one?
And away we go! Time to see the show!
Let's go,
Though hearing
Telly!
music without a screen seems a little obscene. Ah, damn, Telly. No wild rhyming during the old school music. Remember what happened last time.
Concerto. I can't remember the last time I heard one of those.
Yeah.
I hope this is better than those modern concerts that Bodhi used to put on.
Hey, don't talk shit up, Bodhi.
I detest music, but I do like costumes.
Fuck off, Scandalabra.
KEYES is dressed in a floor-length gown that makes her look even more
Oh my
elegant and
God.
grand than she already does. She is absolutely stunning.
Yes, she is. Holy shit.
Rainey enters just after her, dressed in
Aw.
a charming tuxedo.
Oh, that's really cute.
Here you go, honey. I'm I brought my finest duds and my highest quality speakers to capture all those dynamics you classical musicians want to hear.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, friends, for everything.
I'm taking my seat.
Excellent. So am I. Rainey.
On me.
Okay, let's hear it.
And
Keys and Rainey begin to play, each in beautiful harmony with the other. You sit back to take in the waves of music.
Are we gonna actually get it? Yes! Another musical number! Strings weaver. Oh, when the piano unleashes its gale of diabolical metal son-esque runs, the brass section, tempest-tossed, struggles to maintain balance above the fray. Oh, hell yeah. Rudely awoken, the orchestra marshals all its forces to declaim the first theme. The piano's punctuating it with enormous, leaping two-handed chords. Fucking hell. Here the soloist resembles nothing so much as an elemental trickster. An imp gambling from rooftop to rooftop, conquering a storm at the light's way, roaring, merciful, playful, dangerous. Only the violins are able to keep up. Okay, anything more? Fuck, that piano is going off. Man, I fucking love this game. The fact that I've gotten 3 unique, very different musical scores during this game is like actual like musical scenes is very surprising and lovely. I hope this isn't like 8 minutes long, because that would be very boring to watch. Even if you enjoy the music. Oh, the fuck! The second theme slows with a deluge of thick Winnie panache mingles with pulling and it's at its most tender. It's as if 2 erudite would-be lovers are talking in circles around their feelings for each other. Elegant but anxious, laughing awkwardly at little in-jokes while puzzling out how to initiate a kiss. Holy shit, okay, is this actually gonna be 8 minutes long? I mean, I like the music, but this is just sitting here listening to the music is not good content. At the end of this coda, is it a victory or a surrender? Violins are fucking great too. God damn it. I thought it was ending, but no. The Lover's theme over, we now slink cautiously back towards the opening sinister tone. The puckish laughter returns. The piano makes a noble effort to keep things bright, yet a storm erupts, electric Saturnine dizzying. Following a chasten-like respite from the mad tumulate, the development section opens a veritable Pandora's box of quips and quotations and musical bon mots. Ecstatic barcarolle breaking through the squall as the first theme being twisted into spectre of a Sardarello. The second theme ransacked for a Gig? I don't fucking know. I don't know how to pronounce these words. The piano gallops ahead to a whirling cadenza with its teeth bared as the orchestra bows out. Oh shit, okay. Pop off. Jesus, how long is this gonna last? I don't want to skip it, but like, fuck, I don't know how long this will take. I should have asked how long it would take. But it felt like it would be a bit rude, so I didn't want to. But now I'm suffering. But if you're right, the recapitulation, the other players have at last warmed to the piano's devilish sense of humor, whilst the soloist's ferocity simply hounded them into submission. Holy shit. The Andante's theme's glorious return now sees the lovers embrace heartily, all inhibitions gone. The strings soar, the piano shimmers and stomps in triumph. One last fit of laughter, and we end with a wry nod on the opening theme, bright and rambling, as if to say, on to the next.
You listen as long as you like, allowing the
Holy
music to
shit,
wash
finally!
over you and transport you into KEYES' fantastic world.
Okay, that was very beautiful. It's probably something that would have been better for me to experience if I wasn't recording it. because this took like probably close to 10 minutes. This is simply not good content to just sit here and listen to a song for 10 minutes while struggling to make commentary on it. Yeah, it's great song. I still like Miranda's better. Bodhi's was funnier. This was beautiful. Not good, not great content. Finish listening.
Thank you for letting me sing at last.
Yeah.
How was that?
What? That's what you've been working on?
From start to finish. I couldn't have done it without you.
What did I do?
You made me feel at home. Or rather, you gave me a home. I don't know if you noticed, but I made some changes to the narrative. Piana ends up staying in the mortal realm with the magician. You were the inspiration for the magician, by the way.
Of course, I was. Of course I was. I'm a natural born muse.
Oh, you. Did you like what I did with Piana and the magician's relationship?
I like the romantic subplot. I think those two make a great match.
And what about the real Piana and her magician? Do they make a great match?
I think they make a very good match.
I think I want to write a lot more pieces about them.
You know where to find me if you need inspiration.
Maybe we can even play together.
I would love nothing more.
My love.
Aww. Holy shit!
Gotcha.
That took a long while, but goddamn, it was nice. Alright, that's keys done. And oh, I still have one more. Who was I supposed to talk to? Oh yes, Monique. A little bit of Monica, my love.
Oh, hello.
I need to get back into my groove a little bit. It's I just listened to a song for 10 minutes straight. Hello, Monique.
I was just talking with Will.
Who is that? Will the...
No, Will.
Oh?
Here he is.
Oh, okay.
When you perish, these will be the items and their values that you will bequeath.
Cool.
You should name a next of kin, if you had anyone worthy of that.
I leave it all to you because you're so lovely.
You leave me to me? That makes no sense.
I guess,
Moving
yeah.
I was speaking with Will in anticipation of your arrival.
Because I'm gonna die soon?
Not soon, one must hope.
Yeah?
I enjoy giving counsel. What shall I counsel you on today? Another reminder that my words are of my own opinion on your savings situation.
How can I cut down on groceries?
Cut down on excessive items like extra snacks.
Never. I love snacks.
Also consider purchasing generic brands instead of big name items.
That I do agree
You're
with.
more likely to find better deals at your local grocery store that way.
Duly noted.
Duly noted. I am slightly uncomfortable with this many words at once.
Okay.
Most people assume the safe, Sophia, and I are close because she, safeguards me, but we are more like respectful neighbors.
Sure.
I am used to solitude.
Monique, are you scared?
If you do not mind, please excuse yourself.
Right.
I need some space. Please come
course.
back on a Friday.
On a Friday? Oh my fucking god, no. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to start to schedule my meetings. Oh, no. God damn it, that's gonna be so... I'm gonna have to start... I think I might have to start skipping days. To get that. I don't think... Because like... We're at the point that I can't just easily wait. Like, go through other people. Let's... Monique? She asked you to return on Friday? Okay, shit, sure. God damn it. If it's a one-time thing, that's fine. But, like, if it's multiple times, I have to, like, if it's multiple times I have to go on Fridays, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Well, Rainey, are you gonna give me anything this time?
Rainey is for once not dancing
Okay.
or listening to disturbing music. Her face lights up when she sees you, and she immediately surges forward, grabbing your arm.
Okay.
There you are. About time you showed up.
Have you been waiting for me?
Why should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own.
Sure.
And you're coming with me?
But where are we going?
We're going drinking at Bev's.
Okay,
Bev's
sure.
hooch is top shelf.
That sounds great.
Keen, let's go.
Beverly is surprised to see the two of you, but she certainly seems happy enough.
Okay.
Ah, there she is, the good time gal herself, the grand dame of Giggle Water.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hello, Bev. Nice to see
Hey,
you again.
Bev.
Hey, yourself. What can I get you?
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Still remember where it is?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl. That's my bevy.
I'll be right back.
What are you bringing out? What was that about?
It's a secret.
Here we are. 3 apocalypses for my 3 favorite customers.
3?
I'm my own favorite customer, by
Right.
the way.
Okay.
Bottoms
Gotcha.
up.
One sec. What is in this?
Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Is this
Not
gasoline?
a damn thing.
Are you serving us jet fuel?
Just a normal drink here. Bottoms up.
Salud.
You know what? Drink it up.
Ooh-hoo-hoo. Woo. Keep 'em coming, Bev.
You got it.
Another round?
Yes. Top shelf giggle juice, baby.
Beverly sets another down in front of Rainey, who drains the entire thing in one go.
Oh, you holding up okay? That stuff is ancient.
Shouldn't it be vinegar by now?
It's real well preserved.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine.
Oh, okay.
Shirin and Fareed Shahidi.
Sure.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night you,
There is a long silence as Beverly's words settle in. Rainey's face crumples into a sob.
Oh no. Rainey,
Oh no.
Rainey slams her arms down onto the bar, and her face follows shortly after. It does little to muffle her anguished wails.
Don't cry, Rainey.
Your comforting words have no impact on the distraught record player.
It's no secret our sweet Rainey hasn't really been herself for a good long time now.
Yeah.
She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo. One minute everybody wants you at all of their parties, and the next people are acting like they don't know you. That hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it.
Rainey finally quiets, though she doesn't lift her head.
Everybody thinks I don't know what they say about me, or I don't see how they look at me. Just 'cause I act like everything's copacetic, they think they can say whatever they want.
Rainey lifts her head to look at you, her pretty face streaked with tears.
You're the only one who's been hanging out with me lately. You know I got a few screws loose, but you're still here. You really don't mind it?
Who among us has all their screws anyway? When you say screws, are you being literal?
Well, yeah. People think I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. I can feel those damn screws rattling every time I dance. It just reminds me of what happened.
If you know what's wrong, then why?
Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? Fundamentally changing who you are? Maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me. And if I tighten those screws back up, well, who am I then?
Damn, I did not think of it like that. Yeah, you got me. That's scary.
And is everybody gonna start coming back around pretending they didn't abandon me when I wasn't good?
Fuck, yeah, that's a shit situation. Holy crap. You deserve to be your best self, Rainey, no matter what happens.
I guess so.
Rainey sighs, examining her own distorted reflection in Beverly's cocktail shaker.
You do deserve better, Rainey. And besides, not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here. Maybe you make some new friendships. Maybe you get to know yourself all over again. But you don't have to be alone anymore. You deserve to be okay.
Someone comes sliding onto a stool next to the two of you, shooting you and Rainey a cheeky wink and a few finger guns as he does so.
Who the fuck?
Hey, look who it is!
Hey, Tony.
Tony!
Dollface! What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to mend my broken heart.
You need help
Is
with
this
that?
the scene?
Because I got this new staple gun. Works like a dream.
Oh yeah, Tony, can you do repairs here?
No, it's just a figure of speech.
Damn, I really like that staple gun.
Oh, I actually could use your help, though. You are just in time.
Old Tony's always just in time. What do you need, cutie?
Yeah,
You have a screwdriver.
let's do it.
Yeah, I got a couple of those. You want that flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
You can't say Philip's head.
The Phillips head, please.
Oh, you can.
Who's Philip? What's wrong with his head?
The pointy star-shaped one?
Yeah,
Yeah. I was just testing you, but hey, you passed.
sure.
I knew that. And you don't tell nobody no different. I'll drop those off for you later.
Thanks,
Ah.
Tony.
Anything for you, dollface.
Okay, thanks, Tony.
Baby, bear me, would ya?
You got it, boss.
I'll see you two later then. And I'll bring that Philippe, that head from the Philip guy.
Jesus.
Phillips head. Remember? The pointy star-shaped one.
Yeah, the pointy star shape. I knew that.
Does Tony have like mob connections? Gonna bring like some guy named Philip's head in a bag?
God, I can't believe I just did that.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud too.
Oh, means a lot to hear that. I think I should probably be alone for a little while.
Yeah.
One more for the road, Bev.
You got it.
Thanks. Both of you.
Absolutely. Right. Well, we completed. We're gonna have to wait for Monique. I guess. I guess let's do Daisuke's deliveries and then end the day with Daisuke. First off, let's start with Kopi.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs.
Hello, friend.
What can I get for you
darling.
today?
I don't remember what my ending is to you. I have a delivery.
Huh? Oh, the new coffee mugs I requested from Daisuke.
Yep,
Just set them over here, please.
of course.
All right. Thanks for that. How come Daisuke wasn't able to come himself, by the way?
He got cracked, so he's taking it easy.
That dish really needs to take a break every now and
Yeah.
then. He puts the dishes before everything, even his own health.
I mean, I want to crack him, but not that way. Why is he taking his work so seriously?
That's all he knows. His family come from a long line of fine figures.
Mm-hmm.
Tsubasa, Moridake, Williams Casanova. There's a lot to live up to for him. He
Mhm.
can't even imagine a life outside of his work.
Do you think he'll ever take some time to do anything for himself?
I sure hope he will. But I've never seen it in all the years I've known him. Be delicate. Don't be abrasive. Anyways, thanks for delivering these mugs. Tell Daisuke I said thanks.
Okay. Bye-bye, Kopi. Mwah. Next up, Daisuke. Sorry, not, Mitchell.
Oh,
Hello, friend.
utterly mismatched flavor profiles. Texture's a mess. My friend, you return.
Yes, I've got a delivery from
Mitchell
Daisuke.
waves a hand at you.
Ah, yes. Unpack them for me, won't you?
Sure.
Mitchell looks over your deliveries, nodding his approval.
Brilliant. These are perfect for what I need. They should look spectacular in the dining room.
Yeah. Does it really matter that much? These are just plates.
Just plates? Just plates?
The game is forcing me to say this, don't yell at me.
Food is an art form, and the plate is the canvas. The presentation is a non-negotiable part of the deal. Plating is as vital to a dish as the seasoning. It elevates the entire experience. Without Daisuke's hard work keeping me supplied, my dishes would be nowhere near Michelin level.
I guess I should be more appreciative of my dishware.
Damn right you should. Daisuke spent years refining his craft, creating his own ceramics.
Woo.
He has a respect for the work you simply can't be taught otherwise. You do well to model yourself after him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have reviews to complete.
Okay, sure. And then, Bev, I bring you your drink glasses.
What can I get for you?
I'm actually here for delivery.
Delivery?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be talking about the branded rocks glasses I asked Daisuke to get me.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks so much. I'll take those right off your hands.
Oh, Tipsy Tumbler. Nice.
You hand Beverly her package, and she sets to work unpacking and cleaning the glasses right away.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad Daisuke managed to get these for me. How is that old dish slinger anyway?
He's recovering from a chip, but he seems alright.
A chip? Oh, poor guy. That's the last thing he needs.
Yeah.
But then again, maybe he'll finally relax a little now that he's forced to.
So he really never just takes a break, huh?
Yeah, he's always been into his work, but he used to make time for his hobbies and friends.
Used to? What the hell changed?
Did he tell you he writes poetry?
No, he did not. I'm asking about that, definitely. He hasn't told me about anything but this ish.
Oh dear. He's fallen right back into his old workaholic pattern. Someone needs to remind him of who he used to be. Who he still is.
Okay, I can't
He's
do
a
that.
real passionate guy, you know. But passion can lead to pain.
I'm gonna bring out some passion in him. Trust me.
It's easier for him.
Yeah. So he's into poetry. I'll have to remember that.
Write him a poem. It'll really tickle his teapot.
I'll have to try that. Thanks for the check, Dev.
Hey, no problem. Come back to the Tumblr anytime.
Hell yeah.
Was I the last one?
Yeah, actually.
Great job! Daisuke's gonna love that.
Sorry. Alright. And finally, Daisuke.
You find Fabrizio and Daisuke mid-discussion.
Hello, Fabrizio. Nice to see you.
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
Hell yeah.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Oh yeah.
We will speak again, Fabrizio. Farewell.
Right, bye-bye, Fabrizio. Mwah.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Fabrizio was only helping me reorganize inventory. You finished your deliveries then?
Yep.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Fabrizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
There must be something else to be done.
Workaholic ass.
Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
Handling the dishes needlessly is a risk.
You are correct. I suppose I could spare a moment to sit. Would you care to join me?
I'd love to. I was hoping to get this. Yeah, I'd love to.
Come, sit.
Yeah.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
Bev?
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets. I have been betrayed.
You shouldn't hide your art.
I am not hiding it, exactly. But I am not sharing it either, I suppose. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
I find it quite romantic, actually.
Romantic? My poems were never love poems, but I am glad you seem to be a lover of poetry just the same. It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction.
I don't think those aren't maybe from your work, but those aren't distractions in general.
When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others. When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never get back.
That one I do understand. Like, finishing a game after a long grind. Like if you're grinding in a game to get for example, the legendary example, the 100 core, what is it, 999 or is it 100? I don't remember. The fucking Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild. You get all of them and you are handed a literal piece of shit, and you kind of go, wow, I wasted so much time.
When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets. Or at least, I used to think so. Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
I'd love to help you work on reconnecting with yourself.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here. I have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell.
Of course.
I am no longer in the mood to chat.
See you later, Daisuke. Yeah. Alright. Well, we knocked out quite a few of these people. Well, we got 3 of them. So that's good. Yeah. One step closer. I'm guessing it's probably gonna... Finishing off all the stories is probably gonna take me 2 or 3 more episodes, and then we have all the realizations. And, you know, then... Yeah... We'll probably finish at that point. But, you know, I'll try to do everything I can in this game before I end it, because I do love this game so much. I mean, I've done a lot of episodes for it. Either way, if you like this episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!